Welcome to this week's News Review. I'm Caroline Stocks. Farm leaders are welcoming the abolition of the Agricultural Wages Board as an end of a complicated, outdated relic. DEFRA Secretary Caroline Spelman announced the board's demise as part of plans to cut 30 of the department's 90 bodies to help it cut its budget by a third. NFU President Peter Kendall says the decision will put farmers on an equal footing with other employers and help the sector be more competitive. The government is to launch a consultation paper on whether to allow an industry-funded badger cull to control bovine TB. Farm Minister Jim Pace says he's convinced by the science behind killing badgers, but the consultation in the autumn will discuss a range of ways to tackle the disease. He says farmers will pick up most of the bill for any measures implemented. The cost of farm machinery thefts has risen by more than a third over the last 12 months. Rural insurer NFU Mutual says farming's bill for stolen machinery rocketed to $42 million in 2009 as farm machinery thefts rose by almost 6%. The insurer says a growing number of planned robberies where machines are stolen to order means farmers should take extra care and improve security on their farms. DEFRA Secretary Caroline Spelman has launched a consultation about ways to protect and enhance the environment. The department wants to hear what the priorities for the environment should be ahead of the publication of a Natural Environment White Paper next spring.
Well, we're here this morning to launch our Natural Environment White Paper. I'm very excited about this because it's in the year of biodiversity, and I think it's an important contribution that the new government is going to make to the debate about biodiversity. Lots of people are not actually sure what that word means, so this is our opportunity to really capture the public imagination. Many people are very concerned about the loss of species that they read about in their newspapers, but the whole subject of biodiversity goes much wider, and it's about the degradation and loss of environments in which so many different species flourish, and our white paper will draw people in to discussing what we can do to arrest the decline of biodiversity. And it's a whole new approach to doing this. It's a big society approach to developing policy, because it's asking all the organisations and individuals that care about our natural environment to make a contribution with their ideas on how we can enhance biodiversity and protect our natural environment. So this is your opportunity to contribute.
For more information, go to defra.gov.uk. And finally, more than 140,000 people flocked to Ragley Hall in Warwickshire last weekend for the CLA Game Fair. Seen by many as the world's top country sports event, the fair showcased the best of shooting, hunting and fishing, as well as food, art and rural shopping. You can see all the news from the fair, plus videos and photos at fwi.co.uk/gamefair2010. That's it from me this week. For all the latest news, views, videos and photos, go to fwi.co.uk.